Galactic Council of Light, Third Wave Moving Beyond the Third Dimension. By Jenny Schiltz. June 14, 2016. Website: channelingthemasters.org. Produced by Higher Self.
We come to you today with important information to help you navigate this next period. Many of you can sense a quickening taking place. Time is becoming flexible. In one moment it appears to go very fast, in other moments very slow. This is evidence of the lower matrices shutting down. All of humanity will move beyond the third-dimensional reality during the upcoming solstice and full moon. While this is a momentous occasion, it does not mean that the third-dimensional matrix will dissolve, only that it is now able to happen. In order for this level of the matrix to completely dissolve, each person must sever their ties and stop giving and receiving energy from this layer. Understand that this can only be accomplished by no longer allowing the programs of this matrix to operate in your system, your mind, body, and spirit. While this is a very individual process that requires one to look deep into their beliefs, thoughts, and actions, the energy streaming to Earth is giving unprecedented support at this time. This may be hard to fathom as one looks at the world events. Much is happening to keep people fully invested in the third-dimensional matrix. It is this reason that the message has been sent through multiple channels that it is a good time to pull away from all that alters how you feel within. Be aware of what you are allowing into your reality through the television, social media, and the internet, or through other beings. If what you are exposing yourself to brings tension, anger, sadness, or fear into your body, we want you to see how this negatively impacts you and all around you. Look at how in this state your personal interactions with others change. The tension within your form keeps you from releasing the lower matrices completely. At this time, nothing is more important than utilizing the energies to help move yourself forward. As each of you separate from the lower matrix, it destabilizes the construct, allowing for more light to pour into and uncovering the illusion. The illusion is simply anything keeping you from accessing your personal truth and sovereignty. We understand that many of you are longing for change, that you have glimpsed the possibilities of a truly loving and just world. We ask that you take that energy, that desire, and put it into creating the new. As with all things, there is little use in asking those who are entrenched in the old to change their way of being. Instead, create or be part of the new, and you will see that in time it overtakes the old like a tidal wave. No amount of effort will stop it. It is the way of change. One can flow with it or one can be overtaken. Think of the many instances on your planet where great change has happened in societal norms and even innovation. There were those that were told how improbable it would be that computers would be a common fixture in the home. If the innovators had spent their time asking the doubters to change, little would have. Instead, they held their conviction and created the new. This is what we are asking of you. Hold your vision and create the new. As each of you awaken, your personal truths will grow and change. Your understanding of all will deepen as you become more heart-centered. During this fundamental time, it is important to only honor what resonates deeply within you. If what you are exposed to does not resonate within your being, let it go. It must match what you feel deep within your being, or it simply becomes another illusion that must be unraveled later. Understand that as you remember who you are, what once resonated may no longer feel so. This is an indication of growth, not of disillusionment. Understand that each of you are masters, or you would not be on earth at this time. No one's truth is more valuable nor more correct than yours. This is an important lesson on your path to remembering who you are. Some may find that the week leading to the solstice and the weeks after are very intense and full of opportunities for you to release all ties to the lower matrix. Observe how you are feeling and what is being shown to you in the outer world. You will see where you are not in alignment with unconditional love for self and others. It is in those moments that you will be able to change your perception and return to balance. Balance that is not found in the third-dimensional matrix, as it is a place of duality. The more who do this, the more the lower matrix become unstable and eventually dissolve. Allow the energy flooding in at this time to assist you fully in your transformation. We are the Galactic Council of Light and hold you in the highest regard. Personal questions. Me, so there are multiple matrices? Council, yes, each at a different frequency and each operating within its own construct. The fifth-dimensional matrix is different from the third, just as the 12th-dimensional matrix is remarkably different than the fifth. Me, with everything going on in the collective, it is hard to not be affected. For instance, the shooting in Orlando that happened recently. Council, it is normal to feel compassion and do what you can to help the situation. This is a good use of your light. What we advise you to avoid is trying to change those that hold fear of others within their being. You will be unable to change those who are biased, as this work will begin once the person is ready. What you can do is be the example and hold space for those who are not able to expand within in these moments. Me, I found myself full of strong emotions over my country's presidential race. I wanted people to see that regardless of who your personal preference is, there are serious issues with our democratic process. I found myself angry and judgmental. I then sat and thought of all the times people had tried to push their understanding and beliefs on me and how I had dug in my heels. Some I rejected because the belief didn't resonate, and some were simply because my ego resented being told how to think or be. I realized that is what I was doing to others by trying to get them to see my view. Council, an important understanding and one needed if you are to remain in balance. If you find yourself unable to stop this pattern of behavior, it is best to remove the temptation to react in this way. Over time the pattern will be overwritten with a new one. Me, I have worked hard to step into my personal power and am finding that in my attempt to do this that there are moments when I have become inflexible. This has brought me angst and tension within my form. Council, understand that you are remembering within who you are. There will be moments that you are out of balance. It is not a problem, as long as you are able to learn and adjust. This is your time to find who you are, but you must allow yourself the space to explore all sides so that you can find your balance. I hope that my questions have helped you as they have helped me. Sending us all the love and blessings that we can handle. Thank you to all who share this work. It means the world. Jenny.